Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing? Yo. We're open. Market's open. Hold up. We gotta crack it right now. Hold on. Bang, bang. Buyers. All right. Gotta switch to my funded accounts here. I'm doing funded accounts and combines today. Let's see. All right, there we go. And that means I need to do. I'm copy trading 5 accounts, so we're gonna do 5 contracts, 1 contract per account. There we go. We good, baby. We good. Good morning. Good freaking morning. It's a great morning when it's sunny outside and you have a Celsius in your hand. You know what I mean? Looking at the charts. Yesterday ended up being a ripper, huh? Literally like right when I stopped trading and got off stream. Missed that move. Job fest in the morning, and then we just straight up rip mid-morning, and it's just a total ripper of a day. Holy, just insane. Absolutely insane. John Doe says volume low. Yes. Yeah, it is a holiday tomorrow. Juneteenth. We got financial juice. What we got going on financial juice here for news? Pull up news real quick. See if we got anything moving the market at all. We had retail sales early this morning. That moved the market a little bit. Barkin, we have Fed Barkin speaking at 9. Not a whole lot happening. We just have a Fed circus today. The Fed circus is in town today, chat. Look at this. Fed Collins, Fed Logan, Fed Kugler, however you say his name. Fed Goolsby, Fed Solemn. It's a Fed member circus today. Totally expecting volume to be really just crap today, to be honest. But we're up here in these prices. We just keep making all-time highs. Every dip gets bought. Every single dip has been getting bought, and we just go straight to all-time highs. It's really hard for me to want to keep longing up here. I don't want to long. And then I don't want to short, but if we get up into here again and show a little bit of weakness, I might look for a short. I don't like shorting all-time highs, but I will do it if I see weakness up here. But overall on the day, not really expecting too much movement. We're gonna be looking for just quick hits again if we can. Like just like yesterday, we took 2 trades yesterday. Both of them roughly like $200 trades. Real quick hits, quick stabs. Not looking for a whole lot. Oh, my volume's low. Oh, I thought you meant market. There. Talk to me. How's that? That should be better. A little better? Okay, sweet. Sweet. What up, Dave? Is it still like too low? Let me know. Hold on, I can just blow up my YouTube stream and just see what's good with it. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. What up, comment here? Got Dustin, Dave. Good. If you guys haven't already, let's drop a like on the YouTube video. Drop a little like ski. Oh, chat. What am I doing? I am faded right now. Hold on. I don't even have my book map up. Hold up. I am faded. Hold on. We got to get book map up here. Chat, got a little video podcast coming out this week. We're chatting with the CEO of Edgeful today. If you don't know what Edgeful is, you're about to find out. Probably one of the best data point tools for traders. Like the absolute best. They're brand new. They just came out and they are blowing up. And we're chatting with the CEO today on a video podcast. We'll be releasing that this week. Okay. Let me get my book map going here. Again, QU4. There we go. Look how thin the books are right now, man. Holy, we got 87 sitting at 206. No, I'm moving on top. Sellers coming back in control here. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually have a little bit of selling today. We've done nothing but rip all day long, every single day, it feels like. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of sellers come in. We need Celsius to hop in the stream, give us a little sponsorship, you know what I mean? Chat, what are we looking for? What are we looking for today? What's the vibes for today? Potential longs down at 164 maybe at this support level. Potential shorts up at maybe 246 if we get up there. I highly doubt we get up there. You have a low for long at 20 or 20,158. Yeah. Yep. That's I mean, yeah, that's right at the bottom of that support range there. Right at the bottom. We'll see. I mean, if we have a choppy day, Obviously, we'll probably just chop this entire range, but if we have a trend day, maybe we catch a little bit of a trend. Not really thinking too much on that we reverse all of yesterday. I don't really feel that as something that's going to happen, but you know what, dude? We never know. We never know. Market does its own thing, you know what I mean? $75 contracts, I think 177. Oh, we actually got a lot of liquidity building down there. We got 87 at 77 now, 30 at 80. Quite a bit of liquidity. Quite a bit of liquidity building lower, which is a sign that the market may try to navigate lower. What is this music, bro? Hold on, we need to change this. I feel like it's like trying to put me to sleep or something. Hold on, let me get some like better stuff going on right now. There. Chat, is music too loud? Let me know how the music sounds. Shouldn't be too loud. Congrats on my wedding, by the way. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you. Yo, we got lucky, bro. We got super lucky. I want to hear a story right now. Oh, we just let the market kind of do its thing. I want like a little story. So we flew down to Pompano, Florida last Monday. All right, we got there last Monday. Little did we know that there was a tropical rainstorm in Florida that was supposed to hang around like all week long, man. Literally all week. We get there and it's just a monsoon, right? We're getting married on Wednesday, by the way, like this previous Wednesday. It was when we got married. And it's a monsoon literally Monday and Tuesday. And we're like, well, this sucks because we're supposed to have a beach wedding. And if it's just a monsoon outside, that's definitely not happening. And so we were like 50%, 50-50 on just rescheduling the wedding, coming back at a later date, right? And just hanging out there. Hold on, I'm gonna take a stab long here while I'm talking. I'm gonna take a stab long. Anyways, my stop loss is gonna be at 82, by the way. I'm gonna keep this lot really tight. Anyways, so we're really close to rescheduling our wedding, right? Because we were like, we don't know if this is gonna work out. And so we get to Wednesday, and for whatever reason, the rain all held off Wednesday. All of it just held off. For whatever reason, we had a break in the rain in the morning, and it gave us like 3 hours of just no rain. And we were able to get married on the beach, get all our photos done. And I kid you not, like an hour after we were done with our photos, it was an absolute monsoon outside. Like the rain was absolutely insane. Insane. I'm gonna get stopped out here. It was absolutely insane. One of the heaviest downpours I think I've seen in a long time. And so we got super lucky. Super, super lucky. Yeah. It was definitely one for the books and a stressful one because we were scrambling, trying to find backup plans, trying to like call other venues, be like, yo, can we get married in your venue? Because we got to get married inside. Or are we going to reschedule the wedding? Like it was all bad. I'm going to get stopped out here. Yeah, that was our story for all of last week. All right, stopped out. Down 3 hundo. Watch, it's probably gonna wick me out here. I like the long testing this consolidation range. It looked good. I saw a little bit of buyers on time and sales come through, but they couldn't hold. They couldn't hold. On to the next. I'm definitely about to get wicked out, I think. This thing feels like it wants to hold here. Pretty sure I got wicked out. It was a 15-point stop, roughly. I usually don't like going more than 20 on stop. I'm okay with giving this a try again though, with maybe a re-entry. Let's see if we come down lower and try to hold again. If we come down low and try to hold again, I might retake this. 177 potentially, a lot of liquidity there. I might come grab that. Let's see. I could also just be patient and just wait for this, you know? But part of me thinks this really wants to hold here. I'm seeing buyers on time and sales come through. Just like every time they come through, they get smacked. Here comes that 177 liquidity probably. All right, we grab that liquidity. And it's moving. Okay, we broke 177. We'll see if sellers can stay in control here. Or we just move straight back up, bro. Wow. Buyers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now it's gonna go all the way back up and actually go. I definitely just got ran. I got stop run on that hard. Right idea, wrong timing. Part of the game. Part of the game. I saw the buyers coming through on time and sales too. Just the market wanted to go grab that liquidity first. A lot of sellers coming through now on The tape. It's kind of like a tug of war at the moment. There's just, it's like a mix. It's a really mixed bag right now of buyers and sellers. Sellers just came through and slapped the buyers again. Going down, making new lows. Sellers are trying to get actually pretty heavy here. We run 158. Yikes. Yikes. Maybe shorts are the play. Pretty clean double top up here. That is a super clean double top. Yeah. We say be patient. Let the market do its thing for a minute. I expect volume to die today because tomorrow's a holiday. We're just going to chill, let the market do its thing. Try to look for some quick scalps along the way. Market's just kind of hanging out in this area. We're near the bottom of this support range here, so things might get a little interesting. Buyers either going to step up and just rip us, or we just melt below. One thing is guaranteed, though. We're going to go to the right. That is the only guarantee. God, I'm tempted for longs, man. I want to long the bottom of this. But I already got smoked on a long today, or once. I want to long this right here. I've been building along with micros. Hopefully it plays out. Yeah. It's a little dicey right now. I mean, there's not much volume on the day right now. We're not really moving too much. I like the seller or the buyer stepping in here to try to take control. But it's like every time the buyers have tried to come in, sellers come through and slap them back down. So I don't know. I might build another long here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to build a long here. I don't like my entry. My entry is pretty aggressive. I would much rather take a pullback, but I like the zone to long in. Good move up here. Really good move. I'm gonna added one contract. Look for a break above these wicks. We break these wicks, I believe it takes us to VWAP. We can get a break here. There we go. See if we get continuation. There's the continuation. I'm gonna take one off now to just protect myself, lock in a little bit of profit. Coming into VWAP here. There's a break of VWAP. I'm setting a break even now. We're gonna try to let this one run, but I got to break even to protect me. I will not let this thing go red on me now. There's a seller slapping the buyers again. That's why I set the break even. Might get stopped out. All right, last contract stopped out there. That put us basically break even on the day. So we got back the loss that we had earlier. FYI, I take a 645 reversal trade almost daily. Seems stupid and crazy. Death, the dumbest trade I take, but it plays out. Short at the top of the breakout, now back to almost break even. There you go. GG's. GG's. That was some strong buying. My last contract is stopped out for break even. Probably going to continue to go in my favor, but whatever. What's important is that we're back break even on the day now, pretty much. I mean, we're down $45 from being down 300 something, so we're good. Fighters plus 640 on the 2 and Q longs. GG's. Let's go. W's. W's. We had a good ad on that second contract. It was a good ad, adding into our position there. Just really wanted to see us go through VWAP, and now look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly why I set a break even on my last contract. Was every time buyers have stepped up, sellers just slap us right back down. 82 on that one. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yo, hey, listen. People work 8 hours a day to make $82 in one day. Perspective, bro. Perspective. People work 8 hours a day, make $82. You made it in, well, I don't know how long your trade was, but the market's only been open 30 minutes. So seems like a pretty good deal to me. Chat, if somebody put $100 on the table in front of you, would you take it? If they're like, here's $100 and they just put it on the table, would you take it? Feels like we're kind of trying to grow some legs on here. Like buyers really want to hold us. But like I said earlier, every time buyers step in, sellers just murder us, bro. They murder us. Chat, y'all want to see Edgeful? I'm gonna show you guys something. We're speaking with the CEO of Edgeful today. Oh wait, what just happened? Where did it go? There it is. All right, I'm gonna put it up here, and then I will share my top monitor. Chat, y'all ever seen Edgeful? This is like the powerhouse of legit the powerhouse of data points. You have so much to choose from. Like this is the Nasdaq average volume and range by weekday. This white line is the average range. Blue is the average volume. You can see on Mondays, we typically have lower range, a smaller range and lower volume. Tuesdays have a little bit larger volume, higher range. Wednesday and Thursdays, basically Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all the best in terms of range and volume. Bigger range, higher volume. You can look for the home run trades here. Look for the quick scalps on Mondays. You can do it for stocks. They have Forex, crypto. I'm a futures trader, so of course I'm going to do futures. You can go by price action. Look at gap fills, right? This is the S&P, the ES. Shows you gap fill data. It's pretty massive. Pretty massive. Initial balance breakout. That's one of my strats. It shows here the ES. What is this? Has a single breakout of the initial balance, meaning it breaks out in one direction, either the high or the low. 63% of the time, the ES will break the initial balance once. A double break, black piece here. 36% of the time, it will break the initial balance twice, either up, both up and down. And 2%, it has no breaks. So this tool's massive. I am going to give you a shameless plug. If you want to check it out, in the description of all my videos. Click that link. We're chatting with the CEO today. Chatting with the CEO today. It's not that expensive. You just you have to go. I think they changed the pricing. I don't think I'd have to go look and see, but just you can go check their website. I think here I'll give you guys the link here. I can put a link in the chat for you. There you guys go. You want to check out Edgeful? Wow, look at the buyers. Got caught up talking. Kim, initial balance is the first hour of the trading session, right? So the high, the first hour, and the low in the first hour. That'll be your initial balance. So for my time, I'm Central Time, right? It's 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., right? It'll be the first hour of the trading session. So whatever the high and low is, will be your initial balance high, initial balance low. Look at buyers, bro. I literally just said this thing looks like it's growing legs down here and it wants to go. Literally, I just said that, and then I got on a freaking talking spree and missed the whole move. Wonderful, bro. Wonderful. Shame on you, chat, for distracting me. Shame on you. But guys, like, that's my fault. Sorry about that. Yeah, bro. You should be sorry. Shame on you, dude. But I mean, guys, I don't promote, like, I want to be like very clear and transparent here. Like, I don't promote a whole lot of companies, right? Yes, I'm affiliate with some of them, but I only promote ones that I actually use, right? I've had companies reach out to me, message me, and be like, yo, I want to give you free membership to our software as if you just mention us in your videos. I'm like, I don't use you, right? I don't even know what you do. So anytime that you guys hear me talk about a company, just know that I actually use that company. All right. I actually use Edgeful. I actually use TopStep, Tradeovate. I actually use Bookmap here. All right. I'll never talk to you guys about how great a company is if I don't even use them. Right. So just know that. Does TopStep have $20 evals like Apex? No, does not. They do run sales sometimes. Like sometimes they do $19 50K accounts, but not all the time like Apex does. I just did a video comparing both TopStep and Apex together. If you guys haven't seen that, be sure to check that out. It's just my personal opinion, my thoughts between the two. They're both top of the food chain when it comes to prop firms. Me personally, I like TopStep better. Their support team is great. Look at this rip, man. We missed this entire move. Chat, that's twice today that we've had the right idea, but have been early on the entry, right? That's twice today already. This break above VWAP is what I wanted to see, literally right here. We broke VWAP and sold right back down. Now we're breaking VWAP again. The second break tells me we're probably going to have continuation up. We have a lot of liquidity though, sitting at 95, so we'll see what happens there. Right now, we're pretty much break even on the day. Only down like 45 bucks. I call that a scratch. Scratch day. We've taken one trade, or taken two trades. One trade was a loser. Second trade was a winning trade. I don't know if my links, I don't know if my links show up on my live videos or not. I need to check that. No. No. All good. I'm pretty sure Edgeful might have like a free trial too for you guys to try. I believe so anyways. like I said, I want to re-emphasize this. Like, I will not try to sell you guys on something that I don't use personally. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. They have all these partnerships, right? And they'll talk about companies, and it's really just a paycheck, right? Really what it is. It's a paycheck. They're getting paid to. But they don't ever really care or use the company that they talk about, right? So I've learned that from previous companies going down and previous companies treating their, you know, their clients like crap, that I'm only going to promote companies that I believe in and use. If I ain't using them, I ain't talking about them. Chad, what do you think? Catch a little pullback here? Maybe take long? I mean, what's been the theme like pretty much every single day? Dips get bought up. All right. That's been the theme. Maybe we catch a pullback. Maybe down to 193. What do we think? Chat, y'all want to see a dive video? I got a video back from our diving trip that I took. Well, I went on like 4 different dives. 2 dives with my wife, and then I did 2 dives just myself. But the one on the dive trips that I did myself, I got the video back for. Y'all want to see that? While we let the market do its thing, because we've already missed this move. Because it's just going to the races, bro. This is what I wanted earlier. You fish too? Nice. Just found you on YouTube, by the way. Welcome, Brad. Welcome, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I do have a Discord. Just FYI. I just like, I don't know. I don't want to open it just yet. I have some things I'm doing first before I open the Discord. Some things in the behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Once I do get all that done, we'll open the Discord up. Coming on top of the range doesn't look like it's going to hold. I don't know. A lot of selling pressure happening right now. We had 259 contracts get sold at 203. Afternoon, morning reference to trading. I do good, but always like to have some buddies talking about their strategies. Yeah. I mean, it's good to get insight from other people. I mean, you can take what other people do and try to see if there's a way to fit it into, you know, the way you trade, right? Here's the thing about trading, guys. It's something that I've learned since I've been a trader. And it's everybody has their own personality inside of trading, right? Because trading, it pulls out who you are at your core. Everything from your patience levels, discipline levels, decision-making skills. Look at this sell-off here. Decision-making skills. Basically, everything about you, trading pulls out, and it amplifies it about 100 times, right? And so, in trading, everybody has their own personality. And so, there's a million different ways. Like, you can go on YouTube, you can listen to me, you can listen to other YouTubers and other traders and this and that on what they do. But at the end of the day, there's really only like one way, whether that's multiple, and one thing can have multiple strategies, right? There's only one way that suits you as a trader, and that just kind of like takes time for you to figure out. But your discipline levels, your patience levels are all different than what mine are or what others are, right? So over time, you kind of like learn what your personality is in trading, and then you figure out strategies on how to like work into your personality, if that makes sense, right? Because we're all different, right? And I mean, technically, like all strategies can work. It just may not work for the way you trade. Sometimes you hold back as well, or say, yeah, I mean, that's just that. I mean, that's part of that. That's kind of fits into what I'm saying. Like, what I see and how I trade may be different than how you trade and what you see. You know what I mean? How we're all trading the same chart. Why can't we agree on long or short at a specific time? Welcome to a chop fest. That's what it is. Why can't we agree on a long or short at a specific time? You're referencing like all of us, like, or the market itself? Trade on a 15-minute. Yeah, I have a 5-minute, 30-minute. I look at the 30-minute for a longer time frame just to kind of see what the market's doing. Gives me like a broader picture. But I like to see the 5-minute for like market structure and price reaction, essentially. Okay, so Bookmap isn't looking. If I look at pull Bookmap here, the books are not looking as thin as they were. We're having some like single digits, but still pretty thin. Not the best. Sellers coming through again. Moving us down. We might go down. We might actually go test this 158, the bottom of this range. If we break this, we have nothing really holding us back. This will get retraced pretty fast. Chat, hold on. I gotta take this phone call real quick. All right, I'm back. $19.94 is your next level, breaks 158. $19,904. That's a long ways down. That would be a serious meltdown. Are you sure 19? Did you mean 2904? Or not? Or did you actually mean? Wait. No. Wait, no, you actually meant 19,904. Yeah. That's a long ways down. That is a long ways down. I don't know if we actually get there. We could. That'd be a serious melt, though. Serious melt. Look at this. Every time buyers, bro. Buyers cannot hold. They cannot hold. Crazy. It's crazy. We have a lot of liquidity sitting up at 95, 92. Pretty much in the 90s. We have a lot of liquidity. We have 102 contracts sitting at 72 or 70 now. $70 might get interesting if we go down and test that. Here's the thing though, right? Here's like, sellers are trying to push lower and lower and lower. Buyers are fighting it. The longer we hang out here and the longer buyers fight it, I have a feeling that buyers are going to actually take control and rip us. If sellers cannot continue to push us down, I have a feeling buyers are going to be able to move us. Because the longer we hang out, the more buying power buyers can just come in with. Potential range day, yeah. So tempting to DCA during choppy conditions, yeah. I mean, can be. Chat, I've gone on rants and I've mentioned my thoughts on DCAing and all of that. I'm gonna say this, right? Chat, you get me fired up, man. I'm trying to pay attention to the markets, y'all get me fired up. Let me say this about DCAing. It's one thing to DCA and constantly add to a position that's going against you further and further and further and further, right? It's one thing to continue adding to a position that is just losing, right? But it's another to accumulate positions and contracts in a zone, right? That's a legit strat. I don't care what anybody says, especially if you're trading micros, right? Which is, by the way, which is one of the safest ways to accumulate or DCA or whatever you want to call it, right? But for example, right, if I'm seeing this building legs right here, which it looks like it kind of is, and I want to take this long, and we try to break below, we fail, and we come back up to my entry, and I want to add on again, and I want to accumulate here, that DCA rule prevents me from accumulating, right? Because where I accumulate might actually be below my entry price. So I disagree with the DCA rule. I do. Now, for the people that, and let me say this, I disagree with it for the people that are actually good traders, right? For people that are good traders that aren't gonna do the moron trade and just add to a consistently losing position, the DCA rule kind of screws them because they can't add to their positions that's right below their entry, right? So I don't know. I don't want to take this long, guys. I do. I really want to take this long. Buyers coming through, stepping up. Chat. I feel like this is a good long down here. One with a target of 219. Yeah. I like that. I don't like my entry right here, though. I really want to get a pullback. If I miss it, I miss it. But I definitely want to pull back if I'm going to long this. Brad is still short until it breaks the 80 MA on the 5 minute. I want a little bit of a pullback. Let's see if we get it here. All right, Dave. See you soon, brother. We have liquidity sitting at 190 and liquidity sitting at 170. Looking at time and sales right now, there's just nothing. I mean, it's barely, time and sales is barely moving for me. Like very small orders, very small contract orders are being filled here, which tells me that it's going to be tough to move in really either direction. But all it takes is one buyer, a big buyer, and one big seller to come through, and it's going to move the whole market. There's just not much business being conducted right now. Appreciate the likes, guys. If you haven't liked, hit the like button yet. I want it smashed with some serious authority. Right? Absolutely just destroy that like button with everything you have. Let's YouTube know. Hey, I like stream. I like what this guy's doing. It's a free way to support the channel. We have 40 contracts filled earlier at 84 on the buy side. And it just hasn't been able to move. This is one of those areas where it's like, it's tough to short and it's tough to long. It's tough to short because we're at all-time highs, right? We're near all-time highs in the market. And then we're also in the bottom, middle to bottom of this range, right? It's tough to long because we're at all-time highs and we're in the middle of this range. So it's like, probably this is like one of the moments where you just sit on your hands and you don't do anything. You just don't do anything. You let the market figure itself out because it's very indecisive and bipolar. And bipolar, I mean, buyers run us, sellers drop us. Buyers run us, sellers drop us. Building a little bit of legs down here, though. A little bit of leg power down here. So buyers might run us again. But then we got to just pay attention to sellers because every time sellers have come in, they've slapped us right back down. tempted to just not even trade my funded accounts and just trade some combines or something. Trading the funded accounts can get a little sketchy on this kind of action. Here's the buyers. Pretty strong buying. Time and sales, it's all green. A lot of buyers. A lot of buyers. Wowzers. Wowzers. Yes. Trying to take a high day. Yeah, I see that. What up, Trading Cartel? Yeah, ES moving. I like a little bit of a pullback. I feel a little more confident on buying a pullback now. Is this 177? So on this low here, I feel okay with taking a long if we get a little bit deeper of a pullback. But I don't want to chase this. I really don't want to chase it because like I said, sellers have slapped us down every single time. And so I don't want to take a horrible entry and just get murdered by sellers. If I'm gonna take a long and it'd be a losing position, I'd rather be really close to my stop loss on my entry. All right, we'll attempt the long here. We're long one. Long one at 89. If I get a break above VWAP, I'll add to it. Adding. We're in two. Oh my. Sellers. There they are. I gotta keep my true stop loss though. I'm not just gonna try to get scared out of this. I gotta keep my original stop loss. We take an L, we take an L. My finger is on the trigger though. Sellers trying to come through. And they came through right when I added, bro. Holy. I want to try to stay calm in this and not get spooked. Because that was some pretty decent buying. This could just be a little bit of a pullback before we continue higher. ES got slapped off those wicks up there on the 30-minute. I think that's where that sell came from. So we'll see if the ES can gain a little bit more momentum again. If the ES can do that, then it'll bring the Nasdaq with it. But I'm not gonna get spooked out of this. I'm gonna keep my stop loss where it's at. I don't have it on screen. I just have a mental stop loss. I'm pretty good at killing, you know, where I want to kill at. So we're gonna keep that and see if buyers can continue to hold us here. We can just get above VWAP and hold above VWAP, man. We will go. But so far, sellers have just slapped us every time that we get above VWAP. Every time, bro. Every time. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's go, buyers. And sellers are back. Every time. I'm trying not to get spooked out of this. But I don't like what I'm seeing. The longer buyers get rejected up here, the more power sellers can have. And they can just constantly build on it, but we'll see. We're going to be patient. Down about 5, down 600 on this trade so far. We're in 2 contracts. I have to keep my original stop loss, so if I might have to take a big L here. If I do, that's okay. My stop loss was down here. And we're going to kill this. Yep, we got to kill this. Oh, that put us down. That was an L for sure. Wow, look at Bookmap, bro. Holy moly. Look at time and sales right now. Time and sales is basically all red. And we just been sellers galore, bro. Sellers galore. Part of it. We took an ad on a winning position and it seller slapped us. What do you do? What do you do? It's part of the game. Might be a good idea just to really just think shorts at this point because buyers are just not able to hold us. Down 14. 1.4. I'm going to take a stab short at the bottom down here. See if we can run these wicks down to the bottom side here. Sellers are aggressive, so I want to see if I can catch a little piece of this on a breakout. This is a purely breakout trade. This is a time stop, so if it doesn't go immediately in my favor, I'm killing it. This will be a time stop trade. There we go. Good break. Let's see if we can just get continuation down. There we go. Run this low down here. Run this low. See if we get continuation to the downside here. We really want to see this thing continue to move. We don't want buyers to come up and run us back up here. We need to move. I'll take it. I'll kill this at break even though. All right, killing it at break even. I'm not gonna let buyers run me back up. That's what you call a time stop trade. It has to go immediately in your favor. If it goes up to break even, you kill it. That way I'm not losing anything on it. And if the trade doesn't immediately move in your favor, just get out of it. On breakout trades like that, I always do time stops. And ideally, you look for continuation. And if you don't get it, just get out of it. At least I do anyways. Potentially could try a time stop breakout again. We'll see. Imagine buyers run us all the way back up. How crazy would that be? Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Buyers run us all the way back up. I'm taking the stab. See if we can catch buyers running up here. I'm taking the stab here. This will be a quick scalp, though. If I can get a quick one. Unless buyers come through with some really good, like, aggression, it'll be a scalp. Nice. Good job, fighter. Yeah. Don't like the way we're just selling here. Yeah, ES got a massive reject up here. ES massively rejected. Looking at time and sales, there's a lot of buying happening here. I don't hate the longs. I really don't. But it seems like every time that longs step in, buyers, short sellers just slap us right back down. Like so. Like so. ES below VWAP. ES caught some massive selling. Not looking too pretty for buyers. I got like one more trade in me. If it's a loser, I will call it a day. I will not go on a max loss on a daily loss limit. Daily loss limit. Wow, words, Joey. I will not go on a daily loss limit today. So I got one more. If it's a loser, I'm out. We're going to take it here. Taking the long. I like the entry location. I also like that we broke sell side liquidity down here and we got bought up from it. So if we can continue to get buyers to move us up, that's great. If sellers do want to move us below again, we'll get out. We'll call it a day there. This could be one of those days where I'm just not seeing the market clearly. We all have them. The important part is it doesn't make or break you. We can't just let a day break us. We get buyers to step up here. Could be a potential add into a position. I might accumulate a position size here though. As long as we continue to hold and we don't break down, I like the ad, but we'll see. But it looks like we're trying to break down. Looks like we're trying to break down. I got my finger on the trigger, ready to kill this. Yeah, sellers are just in control. Probably gonna get stopped out on this. Probably gonna get stopped out on this. Make this a little bigger. We're down 250 on this trade. Watching it, ready to kill this if we get a break. Seeing what happens here. Kind of a tug of war down here, whether we break the lows or not. From some buyers. Adding to my position here to accumulate. I'm gonna take this off just to make this a little bigger here, just so I can have a clearer view. Move candle delta down a little bit. Good buying. Really good buying, honestly. See if buyers can hold here. A lot of liquidity, 82, 85. We got to push through. So we can go up and seek that liquidity and push through it. We'll be moving. We don't want to see that. That was some really good buying, man. We need buyers to continue to hold this. That was really good buying. Damn. Damn, there's the sellers again, man. They just keep coming through every time. My finger on the trigger here. Ready to kill it. Finger on the trigger. We kill it at the lows here. Yeah, GG's. Gonna kill it there. It's unfortunate. Buyers, it's just been the trend, man. It's been the trend. Every time buyers step up, we get in a good profit on a trade. Sellers slap us right back down. That's just part of it, man. Part of it. Now we're going down breaking lows. Now we're really breaking down. Crazy. All right, fam. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Just not seeing the market clearly today. Was just wasn't with it. Part of it. We all go through it as traders. We all have bad days. What's important is that we don't blow accounts, and that's what we're not gonna do. So we're not gonna blow accounts. Bam. I will holler at you guys tomorrow. Actually, no, we won't be live tomorrow because tomorrow is Juneteenth. But fam, I will see you guys on Thursday. All right. Have a good day. Cheers.